Okay, 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. It's beautiful out there, and now it's even more beautiful in here because Bern Paraiso is joining us from Good for All Marketing. And hello, Bern. How you doing?
Hello, good morning.
Good to see you.
Same here. Did you have an exciting night watching? I didn't quite hear.
I'm not
The Super Bowl.
Yeah, I did. I watched a little bit. I'm not really in, but I watched this morning in order to be able to talk about it. So, did you watch it at all?
Not the whole thing.
So you're not a Super Bowl fan or a football
Not
fan?
really.
Yeah.
I remember last year who won the Broncos. That's how I started.
You know more than me. I couldn't have told you that.
But when I went to bed I didn't finish the whole game. It was 28-28. Now, 15 minutes or 20 minutes prior to that, it was 2, the Patriots,
Yeah, yeah.
and then 22 maybe. It was just exciting.
Yeah, that part must have been exciting. I didn't
is,
like
yeah.
I say, but
And this morning they had a kid. What is that? Kid correspondent, which was a teenager, and
Oh,
her name
really?
is Sophie Snyder. She was covering, and she was out there.
oh, I didn't know that.
And I don't remember if they did that last year, which is really neat because this is to encourage, teenagers.
Sure,
Not
yeah,
teenagers. She probably, I would say 13 or 14. And she was interviewed this morning. I had a little bit of, the news, and she was asked what was the most interesting experience, and she said waking up so early. Well, anyway, good morning to our beautiful community.
Yes.
We have this weather once again so blessed. Is it cold in Canada?
Is it cold? Yeah, probably in Canada.
Probably
yes, yes.
snowing out there in New York City.
Did you hear that story about the lady who had the cockroach crawl up her nose?
No.
In India.
Tell me. In India?
Yeah,
And what happened?
Well, it kind of stuck between her eyes,
And
like
was
up
it-
against her brain.
And still alive?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, they had to use an endoscope or something
Yes.
to get it out.
This is, foreign body.
And the doctor said if it had died in there, then it could have caused an infection and it could have
Infection.
killed her because it was right next to her brain.
Yeah. Could have been fatal.
I can't imagine a cockroach
But
crawling
was
into my...
the lady sleeping? She didn't notice that it's already crawling?
Yeah, she was sleeping, yeah.
Yeah, but
my
she said she felt something scratchy on her
But it
nose, and
must
she
not
thought
be
she
big.
felt something in
That's
it.
what I'm thinking. It
But you
couldn't
know
have
how
been...
it is when you get a mosquito bite, you're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, we better pay attention.
How many people are going to buy nose guards now when
Well,
you sleep?
that's probably,
You
I've
open your mouth to breathe.
never heard of a story like that.
Me either.
Maybe this is something that, we ought to be aware of. Get a pest control person to get to your
right.
house, spray it inside and
Oh,
out.
man.
Exactly. You don't want
Yeah,
that.
we got to be very careful. How old was the lady?
Do you remember? how
No,
was
it didn't say, but she was old
Okay.
enough to ask her son-in-law to take her to the hospital.
Oh, so there you go. So
And she is
yeah.
safe and sound?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, well, thank God for that.
And I'm guessing she's getting a lot of people kidding her, probably sending her cars with cockroaches on them and things like that, right?
It
Oh,
must be
42
really-
years old, it says.
Oh, so that's
42?
even a lot younger
42,
than us.
yeah.
Well, I'm just glad at least she survived. Can you imagine if she didn't make it? So
Right.
it would be a long story she died of.
Yeah.
Cockroach. Cockroach up the nose.
Well, good morning, everyone, and especially to our medical community. I had a lovely time here last Monday.
Yes, you did.
So as Larry
We did
and
too.
Robin.
We had-
And we did very well. I had the Tiara Bowl chairperson, Sharon Cooper, her assistant, Naida Raspberry, and, did I miss someone? And myself.
Yes.
You missed yourself.
It was a
yes.
good turnout.
There was one
you know,
more lady, the president,
The
was here.
Connie Brown. I thought so. I remember 4 people, but this is when
It's Monday.
when
That's
you
right,
remain
that's right.
young and you don't get old, you start forgetting things.
Yes.
What?
I did the opposite. But anyway, yeah, Connie Brown, the president of the Ocala Royal Dames. Sharon Cooper, the Tiara Bowl chair, I'm repeating, and Ida Raspberry, and thank you all for calling me. It was a great time.
And it's not too late, right? You can still do
It's
it.
not too late. March 18. We have a month. No, 6 weeks actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the event, it is at the Circle Square Cultural Center at On Top of the World. This is a big event. It's the biggest fundraiser for the Ocala Royal Dames. By reservation only, so you can reserve and go to www.ocalaroyaldames.org, and it's 125. You might want to go ahead and reserve now if you're planning. This is always a packed event, so
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
not guarantee that if you wait next month, that there will be openings. So it's 125. This is the reservation that comes with the dinner. There's a live band. And by the way, somebody called me because we were not able to mention the founder, this very special lady. The founder of the Ocala Royal Dames is Mrs. Teresa Castro.
Yes. We knew her. Did you ever know her?
I wasn't here yet, but I know
Okay.
her daughter, Bernadette.
Oh, yes,
Did
yes.
she come to the studio?
Yes,
Yes.
she's been here too.
Are you kidding me?
No, she's been.
She was, you can tell. For a person to come up with such a great, organization. And by the way, Ocala Royal Dames for Cancer Research is a 501c3. We are all volunteers. We don't have, administrative expense, and we do not have an office. We already raised $3 million. So if you would like to reach me to be one of my sponsors or our sponsors for the Tiara Ball 2017, you can reach me at 352-216-5493, or you can email me at Bern, BRN, at gfamedicalmarketing.com. It's proceeds will go to cancer research, and we have UF Shands in Gainesville, our recipient, and also Moffitt Cancer Center in Tampa. So thank you again, everyone. We are also looking for live auction item, or let me see, we are limited to probably 3, or silent auction items. You can also call me, again, 352-216-5493. And let me see. Our medical providers here in Ocala are really doing well. Villages area and also the Citrus County. And I have a very special provider here, Dr. Melcher Madarang. He joined Premier Medical Associates, I believe 2 years ago. And Premier Medical Associates, they have 3 offices in the Villages area. Then they have Southwest Highway 200 close to Timber Ridge. And they also have one in Bellevue. So if you would like to reach any of these providers, because they have more than one, they also have Dr. D. Jesus. The telephone number to schedule an appointment is 352-259-2159. I also would like to inform the community that the office of Dr. Kuhn, Dr. Rosario, and Dr. Oliva with Trinity Medical Center or Trinity Health Care has officially moved to Southeast 3rd Court, and this is close to Highway 441. They are no longer located at Southeast 25th Avenue. So again, remember Dr. Kuhn, Dr. Rosario, and Dr. Oliva, they have a new location. It is at Southeast 3rd Court, close to Highway 441 in Ocala. And I believe that's all for today, everyone.
Big star. I heard the music, yeah.
Yes, I heard the music, but I will fill you in more information about what's happening in our medical community next Monday.
All right.
And my time is up, I
All right.
guess. I'm Bern
It always
Paraiso.
goes too fast. Always goes too
Yes,
fast.
it
Brian.
is. Yeah, here at WOCA, we'll return next Monday. Here at WOCA, 96.3 and 1370 FM. This is Dr. Amin. Hi, Doctor. That was a coincidence.
That
But
was
anyway,
very cool.
You have a
Walking
great
outside the window.
week, everyone, and hopefully next week we can talk about this month, Love Month.
The
LOV.
month of love.
Exactly. So I would like to wish a advance happy Valentine's Day.
Next week it'll be one day before Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
It is, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Thank you again.
Thank you, Bern.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back.
The weather is brought